The black man, the father of civilization, proven by biblical history. Author James Morris Webb, A.M. Preface. I have many objects in presenting this book to the public. First, I love my race regardless of the prejudice against her, the inevitable position she holds, and the things she is falsely said to be guilty of. I demonstrate my love for her by launching this book before the public as somewhat of a defense against the prejudice of ancient as well as modern historical writers and lecturers who have misrepresented her and took from her the good deeds and honors that are justly due her. Secondly, I realize that my race has had defenders and has some now, men of my race and men of other races. But I am simply presenting this book as an humble race defender in connection with a body of race defenders. And if my theory in this book is accepted as one of the little fingers of this splendid body, I will feel that I have accomplished some results and thus portrayed the story of the widow's mite. She gave all she had, and I contribute likewise. Thirdly, to appreciate my argument, the reader had best have a Bible at his fingertips so as to examine my references and compare them with my statements, which I make whole and solely upon the authorities found in the Bible, which in turn is a real and only authority on ancient history. In parentheses, again, my authority is not inspired in the slightest degree with malice or hatred for the white race. End of parentheses. My profession as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ would not permit me to defend in the name of justice, harboring malice and hatred, or any ill feeling toward my white brethren. I am acting with that meek and humble spirit, and with a gigantic pride in my race, which I hope pleases God. J. M. Webb. And note, in between this reading are pictures of Abraham Lincoln, Frederick Douglass, and Dr. Booker T. Washington. And this is written under these pictures. 3 of the greatest men in American history. Frederick Douglass, the thunderbolt whose mighty peals of thunder awoke the sympathy of the Christian men and women of this country in behalf of his enslaved and suffering people. Abraham Lincoln, the flash of lightning who, like a streak of light from heaven giving hope to the black people, struck the shackles from their hands and left them lying shattered at their feet. Dr. Booker T. Washington, who is nobly directing a never-to-be forgotten battle for that moral and industrial education which Douglass and Lincoln made it possible for them to obtain.